Let's see how your person is feeling about you. Queen of Wands pops out. That's all I can show of her. He's attracted to you. That's for sure. I see all that red just around her aura. He's absolutely attracted to you. It's going to be the first card that popped out. Let's see what else pops out. How's your person feeling? Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. Secrets. You might have a secret admirer. So this is someone that hasn't revealed themselves to you. You might have an idea of who it is, especially if you're reading this. This is 1:11 on the clock as well. So whoever popped into your head right now, it might be that person. Let's see what else. Seven of Swords comes out. They're deceiving you, or they're afraid of being deceived by you. Let's see what else. Oh. Knight of Wands comes out. This person might be a little bit younger than you, not too much, because knights can be older gentlemen, let's call them. They look up to you though, right? They respect you as the queen. But there's some trickery here. Trickery and secrets. It's not fun. Queen of Pentacles now. They hold you in high regard. They look at you and respect your life, or at least what you show of it, right? So like you're practical and sexy, you know, like you're kind of, men always want both, right? They want both, they want everything. So they kind of look at you that you kind of are multifaceted, and they like that about you. You know, they fantasize about you, the Queen of Wands. They think of you in that regard, but they also look at you in a respectful manner, and they kind of like how you present yourself in some way. They present your life, you know, like how you carry yourself, what energies you allow around you, your friends, or just how you talk. It might be what you do for a living, but, you know, sometimes people form their own identity behind their job title, and we're going to go beyond your job title. So what else? What else is going on? Let's see. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out. Okay. Take note of that if you know anyone. And also guarded comes out, past trauma, building up walls, defensive, a blocked heart chakra. So this is what I'm seeing here with this, like, secrets and guarded, you know, they're afraid of being deceived. Maybe they were deceived. And if you get hurt the wrong way, like, you never forget it, right? Our brains are built to take care of us. So if we go through a certain type of trauma, whatever it is, even deception is a trauma, it lasts. It could last a lifetime, especially when it comes down to romance, love, your heart, in any form, really, whether it's your family or a romantic interest. But this person has been burned in the past, let's say, and they're afraid of maybe having feelings in general, because they're just afraid of their own feelings about it. They're just afraid of making the wrong decision. Empress. Wow. They just think you're like the ish. They look at you and they think that you're very wise, right? Like you have everything together. You might walk around in a regal way. There might be some pregnancy involved if you do get involved with this person. You know, the Empress could also mean fertility, you know, especially with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here. There's some stability, but there's also a lot of fire. So it comes with the territory when there's a lot of heat and flames and attraction between the two of you. But there looks like, you know, the Knight of Wands has a very big wand that he's carrying. Sorry, but it looks like that right now. So it's, but you see how he's, you know, on either side of him while he's riding towards you, there's all this feelings of lies and trickery, right? You're looking over your shoulder, wondering who's out to get you kind of feeling. This person might be a little bit anxious about that, about getting taken advantage of. That's why there's a guarded here with past trauma. So there's walls built up here that you're going to have to overcome, which is fine. We're all human. But something is hidden from you. So this person has definitely not said anything to you about their feelings because of such and such. But they look at you in such a way of like awe almost. Right? The Empress popping out along with it. It's just like they look at you as like top, you know, how they would imagine someone in their head almost, right? Like if I could dream up somebody, it would be this kind of person kind of deal. Magician. Empress and the Magician. So they might be manifesting you, or they're manifesting enough strength to come forward to you and express this to you. Takes courage. Takes a little bit of planning. You can't really plan everything out though, because things always come up. But we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands again. Double Queen of Wands. There might be a new creative project coming along with the two of you. You know, the Wands, the fire energy is about creativity as well, besides just human creation. And the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, it could be something revolving around work here. So this person might want to work with you. They want to team up, right? Maybe they feel like you'd be a good team member. But there's definitely like a coming of stars together, right? One more. Maybe it's someone that you work with, if it's not working with you. We have Ruby Throat. Speak, write, create. The world needs to hear your song. So again, about this creation happening, there's something around being creative, right? Maybe you do something creatively. There's someone around you that's not expressing themselves to you because of past hurt and trauma. We all have trauma and we all have hurt. So as soon as this person realizes that if you are an empathic human being and you're kind, you won't hold that against somebody. But the one thing you can hold up to them is your expectation on your boundaries, right? So you can't change anybody, but you determine your boundaries for yourself. So as long as this person kind of swims within your boundaries, there's going to be no issues, right? But if someone's past is always creeping into your now present with them, that's when the issues happen. We all have things to work on when we're all imperfect. But what it comes down to is when you do clash, which we all will, you know, you should. What do you do with that? Do you learn from it and get smarter and smarter so things like little things don't happen? Or do you just constantly go on a loop of a repeat of the same fight over and over again? You know, some couples get stuck in loops that it's just a never-ending death loop, really. You have to break the momentum, and it's really hard to do. Sometimes you do need outside help if you can't do it yourselves, because it takes a lot of self-control. And usually when you're at that state of fighting, no one wants to just take a deep breath and be the example. 11:11 on the clock. So this is about coming together imperfectly and knowing each other's faults, being aware of them at least. It's good to talk about each other's red flags, and also explain what you think your red flags are, if you're truly going to invest in somebody, right? So I would just be interested in, will this person speak their truth within the next few weeks, month? That's an Empress again. We have 2 Empresses, and that's a yes. There's something brewing here. There's something being born energetically between you two. It's going to happen. It just takes that first ignition. It's like sparking up a barbecue. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but you know, like sometimes it takes a few sparks to get it going. But you have to start. You can't just expect a barbecue to start cooking your food if you don't start it yourself. So just, I don't know why I'm even talking about that, but maybe that resonates with somebody. It looks like someone is going to speak their feelings sometime soon, in the next month. There's going to be a lot of harmony and art and creativity, you know, with both of you, a lot of it, which is fun because it's not just about attraction, it's about a meeting of it's a meeting of like minds, which is fun because then you can have more fun with them besides just physical fun. You actually enjoy their personality, you like who they are, you can learn from them, you trust them, you have fun together, they make you laugh, and vice versa, right? And you become friends. This person wants to be friends with you, they want to work with you, they want to be creative with you, they think of you in a very creative sense, and they definitely are attracted to you. But with the double Empress and the double Queen of Wands coming out, this person is trying to manifest you, or you might be the manifestation of their imagination, and that's why they're just a little bit maybe nervous, or, you know, hidden from you. They're not being truthful with their feelings. So I'll leave it there.